This is the second part of my recording. The reason why I'm recording this is because I'm trying to get this fan, this processor. When I first received it from this company here, what is this, Mega Micro Devices Inc., Fairmont Boulevard, Fairmont, California. I wouldn't deal with these people. Honestly speaking, I'm scared to take anything from them. Even if it's free, I would throw it in the garbage. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but you hear this ticking sound coming from this server. Hear that? You could probably turn your volume up and hear it. You can hear that, I'm sure. Okay. That's the fan. When it first went into the system board, it was racing like a stock car engine. Because of course I test the board before I'm going to put it into the case. When I called Intel, we did a BIOS update. I grabbed their latest version, which is 2014 for this board. And mind you, I have about $5,000 just in programming alone, plus about 7 years of my time on this hard drive, okay, which is a lot of money. I've been doing cPanel for about 7 years. What really is crazy is this is what I received after my cPanel download. This is what I should see, okay. This is the terms and conditions. That's what's on this board, okay. Which I'm going to let you listen to that fan. But when I downloaded to this server, which is the server processor that this man had given me, Mega Micro Systems, or Mega Micro Devices, whatever he calls himself, I did not get any terms and conditions. I just got a cPanel CentOS final release, which is normally there when you first install some minimal CentOS. This is not normal. Okay, not to mention when I boot up the server, the display logo from Intel server is flashing, fuzzy. When I first went to do the download connected to the server with PuTTY, I tried to download from an encrypted site, which is, I think it's, -O, hyphen uppercase L, HTTPS, securedownloads.cpanel.net. You could do a curl download from a secure server. Well, when I tried that, my PuTTY screen went like lines of blur craziness, just like the boot up screen. No lie. Listen, I'm a Christian. I have no need to lie to you. This is the truth. This is what I should see, not that. The server's working. I had problems SFTP into the server, which means, that's a command used to go from the server from PuTTY to the server, or from FileZilla to the server. Or you use an SSH key. I could not use an SSH key. I could not connect to server. I'm using my own name server, so it does resolve to it. So I should be able to connect to it. The crazy thing here is I don't understand why the only way I can connect to the server is an IP, and if I take the host name out and try to reconnect again, I can't. So there's a corrupted file on the server somewhere. Now that I've spent 7 days hardening the server, plus I spent $65, and I've been doing cPanel for 7 years, and I never had to call cPanel. These servers over here were my older servers, and they ran fine, and they ran on boards like this. This Intel board, just basic Intel boards, but I started getting into server boards because they're more compatible. They're more descriptive for a server. They're more compatible to server software. They're compatible with Windows Server and CentOS. They're not compatible. These boards here are not made for servers. People use them as servers. They're not recommended. It's not a server board. But if I go to this server, which is my first server, and I listen to this server, you'll hear a fan that's nice and smooth. And that's how it should be. But when I come over to this one, again, as I said in the beginning, we have what? Tick, 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 tick. That's just wonderful. So I don't know what this thing is going to do. You could probably, the ticking noise, and you could hear that right through the case. So I don't know if this processor is going to die. And if it does, I'm going to have to financially go after this man, unless he sends me over a processor immediately, which he does not want to do, or I'm going to have to buy another processor and my server has to go down. This is a licensed server. I can't just turn it off. There's websites on there. So what am I going to do? Just put another $400 out of my pocket because Micro Devices sent me a crooked processor or a used processor? No. This is not fair to me, and I would like something done about this. I may call Consumer Protection or the Attorney General. I'm not happy with it. You can't sell used products as new.